everybody, welcome to Special Report. I'm your host, TruePowerIsMine. This is just an update. I just want to let everybody know, the fans, that are interested, how we're doing as far as getting the message out here on the channel and everything. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm just going to type in my username. All one word, TruePowerIsMine. Pop me up to YouTube. And YouTube always wants to do that. No, it's not all chopped up like that. It's all one piece. Then we're just going to go over here. I just want to say also, thank you all for bearing with me last night. The audio, we was having audio issues, but thank you to Dr. Stewart for the audio boost. We was able to produce this film to complement this one. I was going to delete this one, but some folks already told me that they already have it kind of tied into certain pages. So I'm just going to leave it up, and we're just going to continue to move forward. But on the playlist that I will generate for the International Peace Mission Movement playlist, I will not include the second video here. Alright, so with that being said, let's just go right into Creator Studio. We'll see how everything's going here. Let's go up here to dashboard. Alright, so here's the numbers. Okay, so we're at 1,242,326 watch time minutes. We're at 47,518 views. We're at plus 400 subscribers, and now our little channel is rated at $13.94. Okay, I know it's kind of funny. Hold on, baby. But once again, guys, the success of this channel is not on my shoulders. It's actually on your guys' shoulders, because you guys have been sharing the content, you've been watching it. I'm sure there's been more than one or two conversations sparked up by one of the videos hopefully out there, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for constantly coming back to the channel, constantly doing a huge favor for me. Seriously, I cannot do this by myself. I can do what I can, and last night unfortunately was the limitations. I did the show last night totally different than I would normally do one, so that's why the audio quality suffers so immensely, at least on my side. And I'm still rather disappointed, but that being said, let's just break down some headlines real quick for you guys before I take off for the night here. But hold on. Perfect. Apple's opens new chapter as iPhone sales fall, stock sinks. Okay, let me explain what's going on here, guys. A lot of people who are buying the Apple phone and other products are receiving the pinch, because don't forget, the government employees have not gotten paid for close to a month now. So that means all the vendors and all the merchants that provide services to this group and or materials to this group also hasn't gotten paid. So that means those people that service the people that service the people. See how this goes on and on and on? Well, it's a ripple effect. Okay? So once again, I did get clarification, as far as the deep freeze and the second ice age. And basically, my sources say that we are here at the precipice of, I don't know, a mini ice age or something like that. Basically, there's going to be 3 cities that's going to be wiped out this winter. And, hopefully the folks that need to hear that message has heard it from a source that they believe and trust, and they heard it from a source that they will actually act upon. I mean, you may think that a lot of things I talk about on the show is so it's too far-fetched until it's too late and you're caught up in it. Hopefully, you could see maybe someone from CNN or ABC or Fox News or RT or Al Jazeera or the ANC or any group out there hears one of these videos or was sharing. Someone shared this video with them, and they take the thoughts that I'm sending out and they run with it and warn more people. Because at the end of the day, it's really about getting people prepared for what's coming. Okay. AT&T wants to be big in entertainment. First, a $49 billion problem to fix. No, AT&T might want to worry about ensuring that they maintain their 401k accounts for all their retired employees, former employees, and that they have more money for future retirees. Because don't forget, Davros was a couple of days ago. They already are getting ready to go robotic on everybody. So when that occurs, guys, when the robots come out, True Power is Mine has told you. I've told you. We need to start organizing right now and getting this in the politician ear that universal income is not a matter of choice. It's a matter of when. Now, if they choose not to do the universal health care, or not health care, but at least income, which could also equate to health care, just calculate that into the money, and then people can choose their own plans and still work other jobs. All right? The thing about it is, guys, until we have a fundamental and radical change of the way we perceive money and wealth, nothing's going of significance will change. The only thing that will change seriously will be the name of the elite or the name of the 1%er. But as far as a fundamental change for all society, no, that will not occur at all. Okay. Hopefully you guys are checking out some of these headlines. This is more for the international crew. This is kind of, you just see the headlines. You get kind of general sense of what's going on. Antifa leader arrested for terroristic threats. All right. So the people who are anti-racist, don't forget the media narrative is they are the most violent. They are the most violent. Okay, so American doesn't want far left ideals like 70% tax, and I'll go on the record to say that most Americans, United States citizens, or should I say, most citizens of the United States of America, are reluctant to desire 70% tax on their income and or day-to-day operations or property. I would almost say most Americans, or citizens rather, really don't want to have a tax on the home that they live in. Certainly they don't want a estate tax once they pass away, to be passed on to their children or any descendants or anyone left, survivors. But the reality is the government doesn't hear the people. There's a huge disconnect. They don't care about these issues. They're too far concerned. They're more concerned with their corporate handlers and their agenda. They'd be concerned with protecting the family and ensuring that citizens have the means to make it. It really is just that simple. It's not about any handouts. It's not about any type of charity. It's just common sense. We're citizens. There's supposed to be all of our endeavors, not just the elect few. We all participate in this when it's time to shed blood on the battlefield, do we not? We all participate in this when we see things in our community and we get up and get energized and go out there and deal with it, right? So then when it comes to actually collecting benefits or collecting resources from the greater society, then why is it such an issue? I mean, we all know. Hold on, I just want to stop here 1 second. This man You see this, guys. You see this perversion. And for anyone who's interested in sex robots and basically dropping out of, I guess, human contact on a sexual nature to pursue a robotic one, I don't begrudge you at all. I don't look down on you because that's what you truly have in your heart. That it's not a joke. It's not a fad. It's something that you're really drawn to, and that's totally understandable. We're all not meant to reproduce. Seriously, we're all not. If there wasn't such a societal pressure, I would almost suggest many people would not reproduce by choice if they had other means of fulfilling those particular needs. Now, I'm not here to suggest that should most society, most members of the society participate in that activity? No. But I'm saying this, if we followed the Constitution and if it was truly implemented correctly amongst everybody, within that document and within the governmental restraints of that document, a person will be able to express that lifestyle without having to form interest groups to boggle up the time of our elected officials to worry about a non-issue. Reproductive choices and all that stuff, at the end of the day, really, is not a governmental issue. That is a personal issue that a person needs to decide on their own terms. It should not even be in the realm of the public sphere of influence. But at the same token, on the public sphere of influence, there is some sort of, I guess, unwritten contract when you have true loyalty in your heart to your country or to your nation. I think the nation also should have an obligations to its citizens. But then that segues into the greater discussion of the one world government and the one world situation, which a lot of people are adamantly against for various reasons. Okay? But I'm here to shed some good news and share some good news with those who want to hear. It is going to happen. Nothing is going to stop it. There will be a one world government. And it's going to be one, hopefully, that people are ready to participate in. But with that being said, this has been a special report. Today's date is January 29, 2019, the year of our Lord. And as always, live your life with integrity, without hate, envy, and or greed. Peace.